as we open up the altar, the steps here this morning, if you see somebody here that you know that's hurting and just maybe needs someone to come and lay a hand on their shoulder and pray for them, let's take the next 5 or 6 minutes, and as we sing and have a time of seeking God, let's just take some time to pray for one another and to encourage one another. So I encourage you to do that. If that's you today, then let's seek God because He is here. Let's do it together. I will serve you because I love you. You have given life to me. I will serve you because I love you. You have given life. Brent Williams, will you come and lead us in prayer? Church, you may be seated. As Brent leads us in prayer, would you talk to the Lord. It's more important that you just press into God and you have some community with Him and conversation than it is for you to listen to what Brent is praying. So we invite you to just talk to God as Brent leads us in prayer.
God, we really were broken when you found us. God, just mired in sin, just the ways of the world, broken, God. And yet you loved us. Even in the midst of that, as we were, you loved us. You reached out and made a way. Oh, God. That's why we want to serve you. That's why we love you. That's why we want to serve and make a difference in this world around us and lives around us because of what you've done for us. God, we give you praise. God, I know that this world still goes on and there's still troubles and there's trials. God, I know people here in this room are right in the midst of that stuff right now. It's even today, even right now. Would you just kind of sit down beside them and wrap your arms around them? Let them know that you're right there with them, going through what they're going through. God, that you have a plan, that you have a greater good for them, that you are going to work out through what they're experiencing. The tests and trials become faith builders, testimonies. God, we give you praise that you're in control, and that nothing we can face or be up against is too big for you. It just gives us such great faith and confidence. So God, be near, be close to each person here today. God, would we all sense and know that you're very, very best for us. Would we all be able to see and sense the unique way that you made us and gifted us, and how we can take that uniqueness and be a blessing and benefit to each other, be a part of the real body here at the church. God, as we continue on through the service, and just kind of in our minds start to contrast and think through the ways of the world and your ways, God. Would you speak to us? Would you even kind of prepare us in our hearts right now for what you're going to speak through Bart, what you've been preparing in his mind this week? God, just speak through him and may it change us today to be different when this is done. Because of God, and again, we just give you praise for all the great things that we're doing, all the life change that we see going on around us. We're just thrilled to be involved in what you're God, as we take the offering here, and as we give back to you a portion of what you've entrusted us with. God, may that be stretched and used to meet every need that the church has that we have here. God, we want to see lives change, and so we know as we invest this, we're investing it in life change. So do that, God. We just pray that you continue to do that more and more in your body across the church. We ask it in Jesus' name. Amen.
And now it's time to receive our tithes and offerings.
And now it's time for words from Eloise.
What up, homies? This summer when you're sitting by the pool, maxing and relaxing, sipping on a dew, if you meet a lost homie, what you going to do? I don't know. I never thought about it. Oh, please. Don't be a whale. Get off your tail. This ain't a game. Your mama ain't gonna bail you out. This is the real deal, baby. It's do or die, so be ready. Stick your head into the good book and get ready to watch the man really cook. You dig? You can do it, my brother. You're the sixth man, the MVP, the DH, the fly guy coming off the porch like a rabid dog with an attitude. Ruff. Get ready. You can't stop this. The man is about to do something heaven through you. Word to the Father.
This message is brought to you by Grandmothers Against Gangster Rap. And now it's time for words from
Well, good morning. I could use some lights up here. Thank you. Hey, welcome to Crosspoint Church. It's great to see you. And it's great to see visitors here. We have visitors this morning. And those of you who are visiting, hey, we just welcome you. We hope that you just feel right at home today. We hope you feel the love of Jesus and the love that we as a body share for one another. And if you don't have a church family, we warmly invite you to come and be a part of what God is doing here. These are exciting days at Crosspoint Church. Hey, I just want to say before I get into the message this morning, thank you for participating in Trunk and Treat. I believe that this past Trunk and Treat was probably the best outreach we've ever had. The policeman said he thought that there were about 600 people here, and we had a debriefing in staff about how we want to get 1,000 people here next year. But you guys did a great job. Did anybody else have a divine appointment? I felt like I had a couple of times where I see some hands. I felt like God specifically orchestrated a couple of the people that I talked to, and I just had great visits. They promised me, hey, we're going to come and check this church out. We live 1.5 miles here. We didn't even know this was here. And so I believe that God helped us be weird in a God kind of way. If you don't know what that means, you'll find out in a few minutes, okay? I also, so thank you, just from the bottom of my heart. I understand it takes a team to do this, and we all came together as a team, so thank you. I also just want to say a special thank you just to the kindness that you have shown to me and to my family during this month. Just thank you for your cards, your notes, and letters. It is our great privilege to be your pastors. We love being pastors here at Crosspoint Church. Well, today we are going to continue our Weird series, part 2, and here is the premise for this series. Weird because normal isn't working. Weird, we're choosing weird because normal isn't working. Now let me give you a little synopsis of what we talked about last week in case you weren't here. Most people try to live normal lives. People work hard to be normal. But here's what's weird about normal. When you begin to unwrap normal, guess what? Normal isn't working. There is nothing about normal that is working. Take our schedules, for instance. Most of us try to cram 28 hours worth of a day into a 24-hour day, and we are exhausted. That's normal. Take normal financially speaking. Broke is normal, right? Take normal in our jobs. That's what inspired somebody to write the song. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend because they hate their jobs and they want to go get drunk and forget the job that they have. Because they just hate their jobs. Not me, but that is normal, okay? Hopefully not you guys either. But that's normal. Think about normal in relationships. Normal in relationships is that many relationships are broken. Sexual promiscuity is rampant. Divorce is rampant. Normal's just not working at all within the context of relationships.